Have you ever wondered why life can seem like an unending series of trials and tribulations? It's a question that has puzzled the minds of many for ages. Now let's delve deep into the Bible to understand the trials faced by two of its most prominent figures, Paul and Jesus. Paul, a man who was once a persecutor of Christians, had his life dramatically transformed on the road to Damascus. He faced countless trials, from stoning and shipwrecks to imprisonment and eventual execution. Yet, throughout it all, Paul remained steadfast. His letters to the early Christian communities scattered throughout the Roman Empire tell a tale of resilience and unshaken faith. He viewed his tribulations not as hindrances but as opportunities to testify the gospel of the grace of God. He was not moved by his afflictions, for his life was not dear to him, but the course he was set upon and his ministry were. In contrast, Jesus, the Son of God, knew from the outset the trials he would face. Yet he too faced them with courage and determination. He weathered the storm of betrayal, endured the humiliation of a public trial, and suffered an agonizing death on the cross. But like Paul, Jesus did not falter. He faced his trials with grace and humility, showing us the ultimate example of self-sacrifice and love. Both Paul and Jesus faced severe trials, but their reactions to these trials were markedly different. Paul, not knowing what would befall him, trusted in the Spirit to guide him. He found strength in his faith and the prayers of his fellow believers. On the other hand, Jesus, fully aware of his impending suffering, accepted it willingly, showing us the depth of his love for humanity. A storm tried to stop Paul from reaching Rome, and another attempted to hinder Jesus from crossing the river to deliver the madman. But neither storm was sent by God. These storms, like all trials, are sent by the devil to deter us from our God-given path. But Paul and Jesus showed us that with faith we can weather any storm. In conclusion, life is full of trials and tribulations. But as the stories of Paul and Jesus show us, these trials are not sent by God but by the devil. Yet they also show us that with faith and determination, no trial is insurmountable. If we believe that both good and bad come from God and that things will not improve until God says so, we will not resist what the devil is doing. This is a grave misunderstanding. We must learn from Paul and Jesus, who faced their trials with faith and determination, showing us the way to victory. Remember, life's trials are not meant to break us, but to make us stronger. They are not meant to deter us, but to push us forward. They are not meant to make us lose hope, but to strengthen our faith. So when the storm comes, stand firm in your faith, for you are more than a conqueror through him who loved us.